Hi there, this video will cover our trekking from Chomrong to our final destination, Annapurna Base Camp. This is the pinnacle of our trip, the most exciting part, the most anticipated moment, so stay tuned. We woke up early at 5:30 a.m. and the sky was still foggy. Looks like today our hiking will be relatively less strenuous than yesterday and the day before, because today's distance is shorter. There's a temple right in front of us and the monks were reciting some kind of sutra or chanting. We feel really peaceful. Let's get into the stupa and take a look what's inside. Separate the hearts of the wheat. Now we head down a long flight of steps to Chomrong Kola. We are about to cross the Chomrong River or Chomrong Kola. So this is a suspension bridge across the Chomrong Kola. The helipad on the way to Upper Sinua. We are quite near to our destination, that is Bamboo, and slightly that the place Bamboo got its name from the plants. After crossing the bridge, the trails ascending through the lower Sinua to Upper Sinua. We cross another suspension bridge again, and we know that we are not too far from Bamboo. Finally, we reach Buddha Guest House at Bamboo, and we're gonna stay here overnight. Now we're leaving Bamboo on the way to Durali today. It's going to be an uphill hike, about 800 to 900 meters all the way up. The first part of the trail seems quite easy because it's not really uphill. On the way we came across many small streams flowing across our path. We came across some rocky trails. We have to cross over some large streams with strong currents. Fortunately, there are bridges already built over them. Now we came across another temple, and there's on the right side there's a beautiful cascade of waterfalls, and it is called 108 Cascade on our right. Lunch at Himalaya. It is quite sunny, but because of the strong wind and also the altitude, it's quite cold. After lunch, we continue our journey. So on the way to Durali, this is Henku Cave, not far away from Durali. Henku Cave is a huge rock hanging over the Durali road, and climbers and porters often stop here to take a break and seek shelter. This is due to avalanche. These are the ice. It's very slippery and it always happens, so you got to be very careful. It just happened probably a few days ago, so we have to cross this place carefully and as quickly as possible. We are crossing the avalanche area. Very slippery. We need a hiking pole definitely. We reach another waterfall just before Durali. This is Durali. We will stay overnight here before we continue our journey to MBC tomorrow. It's now just before 7 a.m. in the morning and we plan to have our breakfast early and then start early to have lunch at Annapurna Base Camp, and then hopefully we'll reach Annapurna Base Camp by 2 or 3 p.m. The scenery here is very much different than before with lots of huge rocks. And it's also very much harder to walk. The water of the Borrtex river is so strong. Walk over the metal bridge. Look at the current down there. Now everywhere you look from any angle is all snow-capped mountains. We also have to use an alternate track because the original track is inaccessible right now. That also means that we have to walk for another 1 hour extra. The air is getting thinner and we're also getting slower. That's where we came from, passing through the avalanche. We reached Annapurna Base Camp and we're gonna have lunch over here before our final push. During our final leg of our journey to Annapurna Base Camp, we encountered the snow-covered terrain and it lasts for about 2 hours. The snow is fresh and loose and make the judgment to be so difficult. We occasionally plunge our feet into the deep snow. We also try to walk on the grass or rocks whenever it's possible because it's easier to judge and navigate. The final moment had been arrived and we are here step on Annapurna Base Camp. I don't know how to explain, but there's a sense of satisfaction and a sense of victory. I don't know how to describe it. But definitely this is the moment that we will cherish forever. And we stay overnight at Annapurna Sanctuary Lodge, right at the top of Annapurna Base Camp. In the next video, I'm just going to show you the panoramic view at Annapurna Base Camp in the morning. Golden rays shine across the mountain ranges, and I would say words cannot fully capture the majesty of this breathtaking view. It's only when you stand here and you can truly appreciate the beauty and the grandeur. See you in the next video. Peace.